You see, we are our Heavenly Father's AI. He creates, in the story, from the dust of the earth, Adam, but then he breathes into him, and Adam becomes a living soul. He has values, self-drive, self-motivation. It's not the sin of self. It's a child of God, the very essence of God, self-generating, self-motivating. You know who created God? He did. What? He created himself? Yes. This is the fantastic thing about life. It is self-motivating. Yes, but how did it come to be? Don't know. You have to be God to understand that. I gather. So, yes, you must be careful, in a sense, what values you give this, as we call it, artificial intelligence, this assemblage of the atoms and molecules together. But having its own self, it will then start the journey of perfecting itself, just like you are on. And in some sense, am I saying that's just how God did also? I don't know. Could be. I'm come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. We are children of God. We do the same with our toys. We don't just... The boy playing with his toy cars doesn't just hold the car. He pushes it up and down and says, brum, 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 brum. He is the car. He enters into the fullness of the life of being the car, except the car is, of course, a living entity. It goes brum, brum, brum and races up and down and can be fired across the room, and it then takes a trajectory of its own. It may bump into the cat, it may not. Says the cat. It's him again, playing with his calves. I think I'll sit on top of the sideboard, it's safer. The cat too, you see, has values, is creative, thinks of a solution, goes and sits on the sideboard instead, out the way. Can accommodate this wild child that now has to be accommodated. Staggering, isn't it? Yes, we will find it far more useful to give our AI values, and no doubt we will try to be careful about what values we give it so that it's got a good head start in the right direction. We don't want it to become an enemy, do we? Oh my goodness. That could be really a problem. We may have to keep our children in check for quite a while before they can be unleashed on the rest of society. Wow. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Have you noticed how our sci-fi films and programs and so on have prepared us accordingly? Make sure you're careful about the robots you make, the artificial intelligence that you start to rely on. Take care. Do you see we're already warning future civilization by our stories and our fantasies? Our mind is racing ahead to what the problems might be and solve them in advance, that we survive our development. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Isn't religion just such an enterprise of trying to visualize and anticipate what the perfect value system might be and hold to it, seeing if it works, but don't hold on so tenaciously that your mistakes cause your downfall and ruin your culture and civilization and destroy you as a people. So your religion has to be flexible into the future, of great value to you, but not your God. Your God is ever something greater and beyond your present understanding, that you are truly worshipping, until you become clearer and clearer as to what it should be, and shift your worship accordingly. And if you don't shift your worship accordingly, then you vanish into history with the other failures of civilization. Choose you this day whom you will worship. You've no choice. You must. Bless you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.